What if I told you that everything you believe about your identity is only half the story? That the body you see in the mirror is not the real you, but merely a temporary vessel for something far more powerful? Have you ever wondered why, despite achieving external goals, there's a part of you that feels unfulfilled, as if something deeper is calling to you? Right now, ancient wisdom that has been hidden for centuries is resurfacing, revealing the profound truth about your existence, that your soul is the real you, not your body. They don't want you to know this. Why? Because once you awaken to this truth, you step into a power that is limitless. Their systems of control, designed to keep you focused on the physical, on fear and on scarcity, begin to crumble. This knowledge has been suppressed for generations, buried in ancient texts and guarded by spiritual traditions. But now, it's available to you. You can choose to ignore it, to remain in the illusion, or you can uncover the truth of who you really are before it's too late. This moment is your wake-up call, the first step to aligning with your soul's infinite potential. What if I told you that the person you see in the mirror every day, the one with the name, the body, the personality, that's not the real you? That what you've been identifying with your entire life is only a temporary mask, a tool for navigating this world, but not the essence of who you truly are. Have you ever wondered why, despite all the physical achievements or external validations, there's still a part of you that feels incomplete, like something deeper is calling out for your attention? That's because the real you is not your body. The real you is your soul, an eternal presence that has existed far beyond this lifetime. Think about it. Your body has changed so much over the years. The person you were as a child looks completely different from the person you are now. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs have shifted countless times. Yet, through all of these changes, there's something that remains constant. A silent observer, a presence that witnesses it all. That presence is your soul. It's the part of you that doesn't age, doesn't fade, and doesn't die. It's the part of you that transcends the physical, connecting you to the infinite. For centuries, spiritual masters and ancient teachings have pointed to this truth. They've told us that the body is merely a vessel, a temporary home for the soul during its journey on earth. And yet, so many of us get lost in identifying with the external. We think we are our bodies, our titles, our roles. But those things are fleeting. They come and go like waves on the surface of the ocean, while the soul remains as the vast, unchanging depth beneath. Take a moment to reflect on this. Have you ever experienced a moment of pure stillness, where time seemed to fade away and you felt a deep connection to something greater? Maybe it was during meditation, or while gazing at the stars, or even in the quiet moments before sleep. That feeling, that connection, that's your soul speaking to you. It's a reminder that you are so much more than what you see in the mirror. You are an eternal being, here for a purpose far greater than the physical. But let's not misunderstand the role of the body. While it's true that the body isn't the real you, it is still sacred. Your body is the vehicle that allows your soul to experience this world. It's the tool through which you express love, create beauty, and learn the lessons your soul came here to master. Think of it like a painter's brush. The brush itself isn't the masterpiece, but without it, the artist couldn't bring their vision to life. Your body is that brush and your soul is the artist. When you begin to see your body as a tool for your soul, everything changes. You stop obsessing over superficial appearances and start appreciating your body for what it truly is. A miraculous creation designed to support your journey. You start treating it with care, not out of vanity, but out of respect for the sacred work it's here to do. You nourish it, move it, and rest it, knowing that a healthy body allows the soul to shine even brighter. But the body is more than just a physical structure. It's also an energetic gateway. Within you lies a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, a connection that allows your soul to communicate with higher dimensions. Have you heard of the pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye? This tiny organ in the center of your brain is a key to accessing deeper states of awareness. Ancient traditions have revered it as the seat of the soul, the doorway to enlightenment. And modern science is beginning to catch up, recognizing its role in regulating consciousness and perception. Through practices like meditation, breathwork, and mindfulness, you can activate this gateway, strengthening the connection between your soul and your body. Imagine being able to access the wisdom of your eternal self, to receive guidance from your higher consciousness, and to live in alignment with your true purpose. This isn't some distant dream, it's a reality that's available to you right now. All it takes is a willingness to look beyond the physical and tune into the eternal. When you begin to live from your soul rather than your body, you unlock a power that is truly limitless. Your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, they all carry energy, and that energy shapes your reality. Have you ever noticed how your mood can influence the people around you? How your thoughts can seem to attract certain experiences? This isn't a coincidence. It's the law of energy in action. Your soul is the source of this energy, and when you align with it, you become a conscious creator of your reality. But here's the thing. Aligning with your soul requires letting go of the illusions that keep you trapped in the physical. It means releasing the belief that your worth is tied to your appearance, your achievements, or your possessions. It means seeing yourself not as a body with a soul, but as a soul with a body. This shift in perspective is profound, and it changes everything. Suddenly the fears and limitations of the physical world lose their grip on you. You realize that nothing external can truly define or diminish you because the real you, the eternal you, is untouchable. And this realization isn't just freeing, it's empowering. When you stop identifying with the body, you start to see your infinite potential. You start to understand that you are not here to merely survive, you are here to thrive, to create, to expand, and to awaken. You are here to live a life that reflects the truth of who you are, a limitless soul on an extraordinary journey. Think about the possibilities that open up when you live from this truth. Imagine no longer being held back by fear or doubt, no longer worrying about the opinions of others, no longer feeling trapped by circumstances. Instead, you move through life with confidence, knowing that you are guided by a wisdom far greater than the mind. You see challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. You see yourself not as separate from the universe but as a vital part of it, connected to everything and everyone. This is the power of living from your soul. It's not about escaping the physical world. It's about transcending it. It's about using the body as a tool for the soul's expression, creating a life that is not only fulfilling but deeply aligned with your highest purpose. And as you do this, you inspire others to do the same. Your light becomes a beacon, reminding everyone around you of their own divine nature. You were never meant to be limited by the physical. You were never meant to believe that your worth is confined to what you can see or touch. You are so much more than that. You are a chosen one, here to awaken to the truth of your soul and to help others awaken to theirs. This is your journey, and it begins with one simple truth. The real you is not your body. The real you is your soul. When you start to embrace the truth that your soul is the real you, life takes on a completely new dimension. You stop living from a place of fear, and you start living from a place of purpose. Think about how much energy is wasted worrying about things that are temporary. The opinions of others, the imperfections of your body, the material possessions you think you need to feel worthy. What happens when you release all of that? What happens when you anchor your identity in something eternal, something unshakable? You discover freedom, true freedom. The kind of freedom that comes from knowing that no matter what happens in this physical world, your soul remains untouched. It doesn't matter if you fail, if you make mistakes, or if you fall short of someone else's expectations. Those things are all part of the human experience, but they don't define you. Your soul is here to experience, to learn, and to grow, and every single moment, good or bad, is part of that journey. Let's dive deeper into this idea of the body as a tool. Your body is like a finely tuned instrument, designed to help your soul navigate this physical plane. It's through your body that you experience the beauty of this world, the warmth of the sun, the sound of music, the taste of your favorite meal. These are gifts, reminders of the joy that comes with being alive. But just as your body allows you to experience pleasure, it also teaches you through pain. Have you ever considered that even the challenges your body faces are part of your soul's growth? Pain, illness, and discomfort are not punishments. They are teachers. They remind you to slow down, to listen, to reconnect with your soul. When you view your body as a sacred tool, you begin to approach it with a sense of reverence. You take care of it, not out of vanity, but because it is the vessel that carries your soul's purpose. You honor it through mindful movement, nourishing food, and moments of rest and stillness. You treat it as a partner in your spiritual journey, working with it instead of against it. And yet, as sacred as the body is, it is still temporary. One day, it will return to the earth, and your soul will continue its journey beyond this lifetime. This can be a difficult truth to accept, especially in a world that places so much emphasis on the physical. But when you understand that you are not your body, the fear of death begins to fade. You realize that death is not an ending, it's a transition, a return to the infinite. This perspective doesn't just change the way you view death, it changes the way you live. When you know that your time in this body is limited, you stop wasting it on things that don't matter. You focus on what does, on love, on connection, on creating a life that reflects the truth of your soul. You start to ask yourself questions like, am I living authentically? Am I following my intuition? Am I honoring my soul's purpose? These questions become your compass, guiding you toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. Have you ever felt that tug in your heart? That quiet whisper urging you to step into something greater? That's your soul speaking to you. It's always there, gently guiding you, reminding you of who you really are. The challenge is that the noise of the physical world can drown it out. The constant distractions, the expectations, the fears, they pull you away from your true self. But when you take the time to tune in, to quiet the mind and listen, you can hear it loud and clear. One of the most powerful ways to connect with your soul is through stillness. In our busy, fast-paced world, stillness is often overlooked, but it is in stillness that you find the clarity and wisdom you seek. Take a moment now to be still. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. That rhythm is the song of your soul, a reminder that you are alive, that you are here, that you are part of something so much greater than yourself. Through practices like meditation and breathwork, you can deepen this connection. Meditation isn't about escaping the world. It's about reconnecting with the essence of who you are. It's about creating space for your soul to speak and for you to listen. And the more you practice, the stronger this connection becomes. You start to carry that sense of stillness with you, even in the midst of chaos. You begin to live from a place of calm, clarity, and alignment. Breathwork, too, is a powerful tool. Your breath is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. When you breathe with intention, you align your body with your soul. You bring yourself into the present moment where all your power resides. Think about it. Your breath is always with you, a constant rhythm that anchors you to life. It's a reminder that even when everything else feels uncertain, you can always return to your breath, to your center, to your soul. And as you strengthen this connection, you begin to notice the energy within and around you. Everything in this universe is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, they all carry energy. When you align with your soul, your energy shifts. It becomes more powerful, more magnetic. You start to attract experiences, opportunities, and people that resonate with your higher vibration. This is not magic. It's the natural law of the universe. Like attracts like, and when you live from your soul, you draw in what aligns with your truth. But this journey isn't just about personal transformation. As a chosen one, your awakening is part of a larger awakening. The energy you carry doesn't just affect you, it ripples out, touching everyone you encounter. When you live authentically, When you embody your soul's truth, you inspire others to do the same. You become a catalyst for change, a light in a world that desperately needs it. This is the responsibility and the privilege of being a chosen one. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it. You were chosen because you have the strength, the courage, and the wisdom to carry this light. And as you continue to align with your soul, you will find that the path becomes clearer, the challenges become opportunities, and the journey becomes a joy. Take a deep breath and let this truth settle into your being. You are not your body. You are your soul, an eternal presence here to create, to love, and to awaken. And the more you align with this truth, the more you unlock the infinite potential that has always been within you. As you continue to align with the truth of your soul, something remarkable begins to happen. You stop seeing yourself as separate from the universe. You start to recognize that the same energy flowing through you flows through everything and everyone around you. The stars, the trees, the oceans, the people you meet, all are part of the same divine tapestry. This understanding changes everything. It shifts the way you move through life, the way you view challenges, and the way you connect with others. When you know that you are your soul, not your body, you also understand that your soul is infinite. It carries wisdom that transcends time, lessons from lifetimes you may not consciously remember, but these lessons are imprinted in your energy, shaping who you are and guiding you toward your purpose. This is why some experiences feel so familiar, why certain challenges keep repeating. They're here to remind you of the lessons your soul is ready to embrace, the growth you are meant to achieve. Let's talk about purpose. Have you ever felt like you were meant for something greater? Like your life has a deeper meaning that you can't quite put into words? That feeling is your soul speaking to you. Your purpose isn't something you need to find. It's something you already are. It's written in your soul, in the essence of who you are, beyond the physical. And the way to uncover it is not by looking outward, but by turning inward. Your purpose is unique to you. It's not about what society expects or what others think you should do. It's about aligning with your truth, living authentically, and allowing your soul to express itself fully. When you live from your soul, your purpose unfolds naturally. It doesn't feel forced or contrived. It feels like coming home, like stepping into the role you were always meant to play. But let's be real, living from your soul isn't always easy. The physical world is full of distractions, challenges, and illusions that can pull you away from your truth. Fear, doubt, and insecurity are some of the greatest barriers to soul alignment. They tell you that you're not enough, that you're limited by your circumstances, that you should play it safe. But these barriers are illusions. They are the ego's way of trying to protect you from the unknown, and the only way to overcome them is to step into the unknown with courage and faith. Faith is a vital part of this journey. Faith in yourself, in your soul, and in the universe. When you trust that everything is unfolding for your highest good, you free yourself from the need to control every outcome. You allow life to flow, and you open yourself to possibilities that you couldn't have planned for. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means you'll face them with the confidence that you are supported, that you have the strength to overcome them, and that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. One of the most beautiful things about living from your soul is the way it transforms your relationships. When you connect with your soul, you naturally connect with the souls of others. You see beyond the surface, beyond the roles and identities, and into the essence of who they are. This deepens your relationships, bringing more love, understanding, and authenticity into your connections. You stop needing others to validate you because you are already rooted in your own truth, and from this place of wholeness you can give and receive love more freely. This shift also allows you to recognize the divine in everyone you meet. Even the people who challenge you, who trigger you, or who seem completely different from you, they too are souls on their own journeys. When you see them through the lens of your soul, you realize that they are here to teach you something, just as you are here to teach them. This perspective doesn't mean you have to tolerate harmful behavior or stay in situations that don't serve you, but it does mean that you can approach every interaction with compassion, even when you need to set boundaries. Let's take a moment to talk about boundaries. As a chosen one, your energy is precious, it's powerful, magnetic and deeply impactful. But this also means it can attract people and situations that drain you if you're not careful. Setting boundaries isn't about shutting others out. It's about honoring your energy and ensuring that you have the space to stay aligned with your soul. Boundaries allow you to give from a place of overflow rather than depletion. They are an act of self-love, a way of protecting the light that you are here to share. Exercises that make you feel grateful that yourself have accepted completely. And as you protect your energy, you also amplify it. The more aligned you are with your soul, the more your energy radiates outward, touching everyone and everything around you. This is the ripple effect of soul alignment. When you live authentically, you inspire others to do the same. Your light becomes a beacon, reminding those around you of their own divine nature. You don't have to preach or persuade. Your energy speaks louder than words ever could. This ripple effect isn't just about your immediate surroundings. It extends far beyond what you can see. Every thought, every action, every intention you carry sends waves of energy into the universe. And when that energy comes from your soul, it has the power to create profound change. This is how you contribute to the awakening of humanity. Not by trying to fix the world, but by aligning with your truth and allowing your light to shine. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind, not in terms of material accomplishments, but in terms of the impact you make on a soul level. How do you want to be remembered? What kind of energy do you want to carry into every interaction, every moment? When you live from your soul, your legacy is one of love, authenticity, and transformation. It's a legacy that inspires others to awaken to their own truth, creating a ripple effect that lasts far beyond your time in this physical body. You are here for a reason. Your soul chose this body, this life, this moment in history for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding with every breath you take, every step you make. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about showing up for yourself, for your soul, and for the world in a way that is true to who you are. You are here to create, to love, to learn, and to awaken. And as you do, you remind others that they can do the same. Take a deep breath and let this truth settle into your heart. You are not your body. You are your soul. And your soul is infinite, powerful, and divine. You are here for a purpose. And that purpose is not something you have to chase or force. It's something you discover by aligning with the truth of who you are. The journey is already unfolding, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. As you move forward with the understanding that your soul is the real you, a profound sense of empowerment begins to take root. You realize that the limitations you once believed in, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, were never real. They were illusions created by the ego, tied to the physical body and its experiences. But now, you see beyond those illusions. You see yourself as an eternal being connected to the infinite flow of the universe, capable of creating and transforming your reality. This shift in perspective is more than just liberating. It's life-changing. You no longer feel bound by the expectations of others or the pressures of society. You begin to live in alignment with your soul, guided by your intuition and driven by your purpose. And in doing so, you unlock the power to manifest a life that is not only meaningful, but deeply fulfilling. Manifestation isn't just about attracting material things, it's about aligning your energy with your soul's truth and allowing the universe to respond in kind. When you live authentically, when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony, you naturally attract experiences and opportunities that reflect your highest vibration. This is the law of energy in action. It's not about forcing or controlling, it's about flowing, trusting, and co-creating with the universe. But this journey isn't just about personal growth. It's about contributing to the collective awakening of humanity. As a chosen one, your soul carries a unique vibration, a light that has the power to inspire and uplift others. By living from your soul, you become a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope in a world that often feels lost. Your energy has the power to ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never even realize. Think about the people in your life, the friends, the family, the strangers you pass on the street. Every interaction you have is an opportunity to share your light, to show others what's possible when you live authentically. You don't have to say anything. Your energy speaks for itself. When you are aligned with your soul, you radiate a sense of peace, love, and clarity that others can feel. And in your presence they are reminded of their own truth, their own light. This is the gift of being a chosen one. It's not about being better than anyone else. It's about recognizing your unique role in the collective journey of awakening. It's about stepping into your purpose with humility and gratitude, knowing that your light is part of a much greater whole. And as you shine, you invite others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. But let's not forget the importance of self-care on this journey. Living from your soul requires energy, and that energy must be nurtured and protected. Take time to rest, to recharge, and to reconnect with your inner self. Spend time in nature, meditate, move your body in ways that feel good, and nourish it with foods that support your well-being. These practices aren't indulgent, they're essential. They ensure that your light continues to shine brightly, even in the face of challenges. And challenges will come, that's part of the human experience. But now you face them with a new perspective. You see them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. You understand that every challenge carries a lesson, a chance to deepen your connection with your soul and strengthen your alignment. And with each challenge you overcome, you become even more powerful, even more aligned with the truth of who you are. Take a moment now to reflect on everything you've learned. You are not your body. You are your soul, an eternal, limitless being here to create, to love, and to awaken. Your body is a sacred tool, a vessel that allows your soul to navigate this physical world. And your purpose is not something you have to find, it's something you already are. It's written in the essence of your being, unfolding with every breath you take. You've come so far on this journey, and yet it's only the beginning. The path ahead is filled with infinite possibilities, opportunities for growth, and moments of joy. Embrace it with an open heart and an open mind, trusting that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust in your soul, in the wisdom it carries, and in the guidance it offers. And most importantly, trust in yourself. You have everything you need within you to live a life that is authentic, meaningful, and aligned with your highest purpose. As we close, I want to leave you with one final truth. You are here for a reason. You are one of the chosen ones, a soul with a mission to inspire, to awaken, and to transform. The world needs your light, your wisdom, and your authenticity, and the time to step into your power is now. Take a deep breath, feel the strength of your soul within you, and know that you are ready. Ready to rise, ready to shine, and ready to create a life that reflects the truth of who you are. You are not your body, you are your soul, and your soul is infinite, powerful, and divine. The journey is yours to embrace. The time is now.